Let's break this down. This is not rocket science. It's very simple. And with the time I've spent explaining this, I don't expect any more wrong stuff like this. How do you understand this? This is the last support. This is the last support. This is resistance. But if you're going to use this like she did, I will mark you good. Okay? If you're saying okay, this is the last support and this is the resistance, I will mark you good. That is correct. Price came down, support, resistance, and it was holding inside here. This came down a little bit more, resistance, and eventually came down lower. So this support took out this support. That means this is the support I'm going to use. And if this is my support, if I'm going right, where is my resistance? This is my resistance. So this is the zone I'm going to draw. Just pay attention. This is the zone I'm going to draw again from the support. And you see I'm using the bodies of the candles. I'm not just using one side. I'm using the body here and the top here. Madam G, pay attention, pay attention. So this, let's go ahead. Now, price eventually came down, okay, and went up, came down further. This is another support. This support took out this support, which means that this is the previous support. If this is the previous support, where is the resistance after this support? Don't you see, if you're coming down, resistance will be to your right. Okay, where is the resistance? This is the resistance. The resistance won't be this one because if you go to this resistance, you'll be wrong. The resistance will be this one. Why? Because this is the guy that pushed price coming down. This is the guy that pushed price coming down. So you could use it this other way. If this is the new support, this new support took out the previous support. And where did price come from to reach here? This is the place. Again, excuse me. Again, we are going to draw this from here to here. Just pay attention, watch. You see I'm using the bodies of the candles. And if you pay attention, you will see that price came up right inside of it, but failed to go above it. Failed to go above this resistance. Price failed to go above this resistance, but it came inside. I remember what I told you. So far as you're inside of this place and this place, this is our supply zone, SZ. This is our support. I'll be looking for what? Sales. Now, see what happened. This is referencing what Mr. P sent. You see, price started from here, retraced upwards, came down, went up again. This is now the last mini support, not like big support, like the micro, I will call it mini support or micro support. Mean this support is inside of this big, so price is giving buyer strength inside of this big seller strength. So I'm going to take sales if price can break this mini support. Okay, there's something I'm seeing here, but I don't want to load you with too much this thing, but I will give you an idea. Let me just show you. You see, when price came up, you see how these red candles were forming small. One, two red candles. If if this was a live market, I would automatically know that price wants to continue going up. So if I want to take sell, I should only wait for sell below this support. And eventually, what did price do? Price went up. So if I'm looking for sell, my sell again will be below the support. I've taught you this before, where if you're looking for sell inside of this, in the inside of the seller's territory and price starts retracing upward, you'll be counting support going up. You'll be counting support. Remember, I said this before. If you're looking for sells, you'll be counting support going up. If you're looking for buys, you'll be counting resistance, like in this place. If you're looking for buys, this is resistance here. This is resistance here. You'll be counting resistance if you're looking for buy. So that if price breaks this high, you take buy going up. If you're looking for sells, you'll be counting support. If price breaks low, just like it now, resistance means price is going high. That means buy means price is going high. And what is up of buy? Resistance. If you're coming down, meaning price, if you're in seller's territory, means price is going down. And what is holding price from going down? Support. So you should be targeting support. Which guy took out this? Let me draw a horizontal. Okay, let me use a box. But I'm going to make this simple. This is the guy that broke our support. This guy here broke our support. So I should be looking for what? Continuous sell. But remember what I taught you before, a long bottom wick is a sign that you shouldn't enter the sell. And as you can see, price did not even perform well. But this red candle actually closed with a reasonable bottom wick. So if you enter your sell here with your stop loss here, you could get your 1 arrow. But if you want to be aggressive, this is where you put your stop loss and you still get your 1 arrow. 1 second. This is not rocket science. Yes, I know it's tricky. But I also know that if I could learn it from when I did not have any idea of what I'm telling you, you can also do it. Okay? If I could learn it, you can learn it as well. There are so many things I'm seeing right here. So many. So many. So many. Understand? So many things I could talk about just from this point to this point that could tell me, okay, take buy or take sell. You see how this particular sell dropped very strong compared to this point here, compared to this area. In fact, let me use two colors. Compared to this area here. This area was indicating as if sellers were getting weak. But the minute it crossed this support, boom, it dropped like hammer, like Thor's hammer, very strong. Look at it. Immediately it took out this support, it dropped very hard, which is an indication that sellers were just waiting to break this what? This support for us to go down further. This is it. And see how strong price dropped. This falls under gauging momentum, which I've explained to you before. GM, gauging momentum. I've explained this to you before during the basic, and when we are discussing, I'm also throwing it in the advanced session. So if you catch it, good for you. But I would hope you catch it because a lot of things falls inside of this scope of gauging momentum. This is all I will tell you about this particular chart. Um, let's look at other ones. The other ones, I'm just going to scroll to the point where I want to see. Then I'll throw more light on it. As in scroll to the point where I would notice, what I mean by what I want to see is new information that I need to teach you about, not repeating the old one. Because this one is recorded, meaning you have the privilege of watching it again. But I want to give you something new, not repeating what is already there. Okay? So let's see something new. I'll come back.